When it's time, it's time. Energies are very harsh right now, and I'm live to discuss why a lot of you are feeling it. In the past couple days, yesterday into today, from the community, from people that are part of my living community, so many people are feeling the harsh energies right now, and something is happening. And I'm going to discuss why we're feeling these energies right now. It's not a joke. I feel it as well. And something is coming of this. And what we're being prepared for, we have to clear a lot of energies. I see some people in the live chat that I have been speaking to in the past hours. So intense right now. So, appreciate everyone coming on the live. Jacqueline, Cliff, Melanie, Faithful, Aaron, God's Girl 777. Yeah, we need that 777 energy right now. I know, Melanie. So a lot of people are feeling this right now, and there's no time to waste. There's no time to wait. When God calls you, now is the time. So we don't have another second to wait. This is now. You could hear the thunderstorm in the background. I actually literally had to check the radar. Like, is it coming directly for us here? But this is that thunderstorm that we all feel, and people will be coming on to this replay. I'm just waiting a few more minutes for people to get on the live stream. You can watch the replay at any time. Natalie, Michael, Claudette. Yeah, hit the 777s. We need that energy right now, because when we are clearing the amount that we're clearing right now, it's totally not, it's not a joke. It's not easy. Past traumas, everything's coming up right now. All right. Whether you're a man, a woman, people are feeling this. Okay. Metaphysical Mike, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. In 27 years of my life, I've never felt the kind of nervous feeling in my stomach or gut as the last 24 hours. What is going on? I appreciate you sharing that comment right now. I'm going to read it again for everyone that's listening. In 27 years of my life, I have never felt the kind of nervous feeling in my stomach or gut as the last 24 hours. What is going on? I'm going to tell you what's going on, Mike. And this is, I can't stop these things. This is how God works through people. I'm feeling this stuff. I just sit, I start writing all it just starts coming out, and it is harsh. It's a harsh energy, and so I start with gratitude. I'm feeling it. I go right to gratitude real fast. I go straight to gratitude because I'm dealing with things right now. But then I get to that gratitude place when I hear stories of my sisters, my brothers, crazy stories that I've heard in the past. 2 days. And what is coming up right now? Self-love, self-care, self-respect. How about and maybe you're in agreement with this. You're like, this is not my life no more. It's self-love, it's self-care, and it's self-respect. Maybe these words resonate within your soul right now. So I'm going to say it again. Self-love, self-care, and self-respect. Put some respect on that name. It really is. All these energies are kind of playing out in the world right now. It's my honor, God's Girl. It is the three selves, Regina. The three selves. I did a video all on self-care. Self-care is a priority. It's not a luxury right now. Did you know this? It's not a luxury. You have to take care of yourself, and what is coming up to the surface, it's not allowing any of the nonsense to continue. So we all have to break a hold of it. You know, I have friends texting me, friends within my living community, friends within the community that are you know, in this live stream on a daily basis. Everyone is feeling it right now. Jeffrey, is that Jeffrey a troll? What's up, troll? I don't know, maybe you're just coming in, maybe you're just stumbling in, but you know, we're here for you, buddy. No, a lot of people, they are getting agitated, so there might be a manifestation through a person, people, places, or things, to kind of trigger this stuff to come up to the surface. So there are things that are coming up to the surface right now that are not going with us. So what is coming up? Long suppressed traumas, okay? Deeply buried maybe you buried emotions, especially over the past 5 years. This is all coming up right now. Get out a pen and paper, write these things down, okay? Taylor Lee writes, feeling it. Long suppressed traumas coming up. Deeply buried emotions coming up. Deeply ingrained limiting beliefs. These beliefs that, beliefs of I do not deserve, it's supposed to be hard, I'm always going to be alone. All these old fake programs, they're coming up to the surface. They have to go right now. All right, and it literally feels like a lightning storm inside of you. We have the lightning storm that's not too far away. All right, but this is coming up for you to deal with. In the past couple of months, my body has healed like never before. All right, I did a very powerful video. I encourage every person maybe that has not watched that video. It's on the dark night of the soul, and your body will heal. You must go through it. You must go through it. And maybe these things resonate with you because these traumas, these emotions, what is emotion? It's energy in motion. What is emotion? It's energy in motion. These emotions must come up to the surface. These traumas are cellular, it's in your cellular memory. These things are coming up to be purged. Could be from this lifetime, could be from your past lifetimes, could be for your family lineage. You know, some people tuned in, they maybe resonate with this term, chosen one, because you are a person for your entire family lineage within the DNA. And you are purging these traumas for your entire family. You got a lot on your plate, kid. We got a lot on our plates. We are glitching the matrix. Is the sound good? I got the fancy mic. I got my fancy mic over here. So hopefully you hear me good. Disowned aspects of your shadow. The shadow self, so important. People, the things that are quote unquote, what society or societal norms. Society tells us to shove things down, but you have to embrace the things that aren't heard. What are the things that you weren't heard? You weren't heard at the workplace. You weren't heard in your own family. You weren't heard in your own community. The shadow self, the things that, you know, don't, you know, maybe resonate with everyone, you need to embrace them. What is taboo? Ooh, taboo. You were told to live a certain way. You want to be a righteous woman. You want to be a righteous man. You have to do X, Y, or Z, and embrace the shadow self, because these things, it's just going to keep coming up. What were you denied your whole life? You were denied. I talked about this also. Persecution implants. Were you persecuted over the course of your journey? Dustin, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for that super chat. I appreciate you. I feel like I'm going crazy. The thoughts are so loud. I understand this, Dustin. That's why I came live right now to discuss this. This is coming up. This is not a joke. Some people that they don't maybe realize the importance of emotions that are coming up. They're coming up to be purged right now, because it is the new you that's coming online. It is the new you that's coming online. So there is a glitch going on. do you hear me? If you hear me, 555, because some people are writing no sound. And these are the glitches that happen. And if you quickly write 555 because we're on a delay, then I know that we're good. And then I know what's really going on. So maybe refresh if you're not, just hit the refresh button because everyone's writing 555. It's powerful energies, Angela. You never know. The angels are here. The angels are here. The archangels are here. The indigos are here. Who else is here? Let me know in the comments who is here right now. Maybe the mic is picking up. We have a trim happening in the background. This is the sacred awakening. The sacred awakening of an energetic system that has lied dormant inside of your physical vessel for your entire life is happening right now. I guess that's why I'm out in the rain for this. A sacred awakening is happening right now. A dormant energetic system, it's lied dormant inside of your body. It's coming online right now. Maybe someone informed Taylor, maybe she should refresh, okay? Because I'm reading that everyone hears this. But these are the glitches that happen. God's Girl 777, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you, and I hope that this helps us understand, because it is overwhelming to me. I hear stories from people, and like I go through things, and you know, like this is my new identity, and the external world is not reflecting it in the now moment. This is called the void. A lot of us are going through the void right now, and it's overwhelming to the body system. This is the time. When you see your life start to fall apart, when you realize, you turn around and you say, everything got really quiet. There's only a handful of people. That's for me as well. We have almost 144,000 people on this channel. I appreciate if you click subscribe. You know, share this channel if it resonates, if you're feeling this. We have almost 144,000 people. And my life gets real quiet. Everyone will get real quiet so that you can turn on. That's what's happening right now. You're turning on. Am I turning you on? Rosa Figueroa, thank you so much for the super chat. I love you. Very grateful for that. Thank you. You're turning on. I want you to think about electric high voltage, all right? I did this video when I started this channel. This video is 6 years old. It lasts the test of time. The message remains the same. I might have gotten more powerful. I might be speaking my truth like never before, but that original message stays the same. The preparation to accept. That's what we're going through right now. The preparation, you could write this in the comments, and I'm going to explain it again to everyone. The preparation to accept. You are being prepared to accept the surge. Okay, think about electric high voltage, right? Because we are electrical beings. I recently did a very powerful video, me eating the watermelon. Watch that live stream, Solar Flash, what to do right now. I already told you, now we're seeing it build up right now. Watch the video, eating the watermelon, do a detox cleanse. You're an electrical being. Do you know, hit the lightning bolts if you agree. You're an electrical being. High voltage. Okay, when a high voltage goes through a complex circuit, it must be able to hold on. It must handle the load. It must handle that electrical surge. That's why we're being upgraded. Your whole nervous system is being reset. If you're new to the channel, you click on my smash me in the face. That's a circle with, you see a picture of me in front of the rocks. Smash me in the face. You go to the channel page and you watch that. These things, you must be able to handle the load. And these things are on the channel page. Nervous system reset. Nervous system reset. The lightning bolts are going crazy in the chat right now. This is happening right now. I don't have to wait another day. You don't have to wait another day. But we're in it right now. We're not out it. We're not out of it. So it's overwhelming. I'm overwhelmed as well. And I share, you know, like even me coming on live to discuss it helps me ground. I've done these videos. I know that there might be new people tuning in right now. I'm going through it too. Me too. Me too. I'm going through it too. The system must be securely grounded. Your system must be securely grounded. Do you have any idea what's about to happen? Do you know this? Do you know what's coming? It's not a spooky thing. It's your body, your essence, the embodiment. You have to be prepared to handle it. You have to be prepared to handle it. Otherwise, it overloads the system. Too much energy. So that's why we go through this nervous system reset. We're all going through a nervous system reset right now. Don't reload the CPU. It's overload. The surge can overload the system. There's a rising power that's coming up within you. It's coming up within me. And it is a power that has lied dormant inside of you. Your rising power will not tolerate inauthentic energies. Your rising power will not tolerate inauthentic, drain you like a human battery, draining energies. If this resonates with you, why don't you smash the like button? You have zero tolerance. I shared this, you know, I also host Patreon meetings as well, if you'd like to check that out. And last night, and those that listened to me last night, and that video is there, what did I say? Intuition up, tolerance down. Are you going through this right now? Your intuition up, intuition up, tolerance down. You don't tolerate crap anymore. Zero tolerance. Look, zero tolerance is blowing up in the chat. Intuition up, tolerance down. Be the embodiment of who you truthfully are and embody it right now. Every thunder crack that I hear out there, I feel more and more motivated, more and more empowered, because you are that storm. Is the mic picking it up? Do you hear it? I'm just a big kid at heart. If you're new to me, if you love your ascension with like jokes and stuff, you hit the subscribe. I appreciate that. River life, you cannot help them to be less angry. All you could do is be a lighthouse. I've lived through this. I've seen it. Some people, watch my video. Don't you want to have fun? It's a simple. It's like the simplest thing. You say, oh, you know what? Doesn't everyone wants to have fun? Don't you want to have fun? Some people, they're miserable. They're angry 24/7. So the only thing, you're not in control of them. All you're in control of is yourself. So what you need to do is pull yourself back, have a clean frequency, and after a period of time of being in the wilderness, full video on the channel page. After you have pulled yourself back, you're in the wilderness, then you reintroduce yourself into society. Then you could feel, oh, you know what? I used to be able to tolerate that individual. Now I can't tolerate them anymore. Or, you know what? I thought that individual was, I didn't resonate with me. Now that person resonates with me because you pulled yourself back and now you have your authentic frequency. And authentic frequencies, real realizes real, realize, you know that one as well, right? Real recognizes real. And in this time, your rising power will not tolerate inauthentic frequencies, people, things, and situations that drain you. And you are no longer, you have changed your frequency. It is an embodiment. Start embodying the king or the queen that you truthfully are. Start embodying your freedom. Be free with yourself. So many people, they live a life and they're not free with themselves. And they're living a life of misery. This is a time period to be free. Some people are new to the channel. I've been pumping this for a long time. Freedom, sovereignty. Those that have been here, they remember me rattling that off. Freedom, sovereignty. Write those words down. Write them in the comments. I'm going to pump it, Lori. We do what we do best. Always. I put it back too far. Always be pumping. And every day is different. I go to the beach a lot. Did you know this? Most people do, but some people are new. I go to the beach a lot. I observe nature, how God teaches me. I just sit quietly and I observe nature. When you go out to the beach, some days the waves, they're rocking and rolling. They're, whoa, heavy waves, heavy hitters, suckers. No, they're heavy hitter waves. And some days it's almost flat, just little baby, nice and calm. Sometimes I could float. They're so calm, I could float, face up. And I could just float and stare into the sky. And I just float in the wave, staring up. In the heavy waves, you can't do that. The wave will come over you. So every day, when you go to the beach, is different. But those waves, we are seeing energy. That's a physical representation. We are living in waves in this ether. We're living in waves. Wave after wave, wave after wave, slowly drifting away, wave after wave. You can write wave after wave, and we gotta brighten the mood a little bit. No, it's wave after wave. And each wave that comes in, it's going to hit us, and it's bringing more up to the surface. You have more energies to purge. You have the urge to purge. Another phrase that I've coined on this channel. Okay, you have the urge to purge. Do you have the urge to purge? I'm a single man, okay, so I don't have this to purge, but through my conversations, hearing, some of my sisters talking about crazy stuff that they're dealing with their loser husband, and what they're going through, and hearing the stories. A lot of people looking to purge their relationship. Okay, did you watch this Risings video? You should watch that video. Maybe your relationship's making you sick. Don't go with the labels. You might have the urge to purge a relationship. You might have the urge to purge stuff in your home. You might have the urge to purge a limiting belief. You might have the urge to purge a lifestyle. Daily routines and rituals. I'm live right now. I don't normally come live now. If I go in my brain and say, oh, I don't usually go live now, so therefore I can't. You gotta go right now. I gotta go right now. You gotta get up. I gotta go. There's people that are trying to hold you back into the old. Don't go up there. Come down here with us. And sometimes those people live rent-free in your brain. Sometimes those people live rent-free in your brain. Come down here with us. Nah, I gotta go, bro. I gotta go. I don't have time. I don't have time for none of this. I don't have time for fake friends. I don't have time for fake relationships. I don't have time for the modern woman. I don't have time for none of this crap. I ain't got a wise man once said, I ain't got time to bleed. I ain't got time to, no, I lead divine masculine and divine feminine. Are you the divine masculine or the divine feminine? Let us know in the comments. Hit the crowns in the chat. Why don't you smash the like button if you're sick and tired of the old? If you are having a very intense time, some people shared some comments earlier in this emergency podcast system. No, a lot of people are feeling this come up right now. Don't shove it back down. Don't shove it back down. Let it come out. Don't shove it back down. Let it come out. And start living your everyday life today. It's becoming my #1 YouTube short, okay? Check out my YouTube shorts on the channel page. Start living your everyday life today. Self-love, self-care, self-respect. We're out here in the boomers. It is intense. No, it's a good ambiance for the energy that we're in right now. We're getting the boomers. The rain is coming down. It's kind of like it's like sun, but I could sense when you're a beach professional, like if you go out, a lot of people, they don't go outside of their basement. They don't come out of the basement at all. Okay, so I try to I tend to know the weather a little bit better than most, and I watch the clouds move and stuff. How do you know it's coming? How do you know it's gonna move and stuff? All right. I am a beach professional. I tell that to all my friends when I say I'm a beach professional. And people show up. The wave, I said that the tide is riding. The tide is rising at this hour. Why are you going to sit up there? You're going to get crushed in 30 minutes. I sit down, 30 minutes later, I hear screaming. The girls are screaming, oh, my stuff. You got to be alert at this time. You got to have foresight. You got to have foresight at this time. Okay, I have foresight. I see what's coming. I know what's coming. I got my clairs up. Do you have your clairs up? Get your clairs up. So important. Detox the body. People that haven't watched or new to the channel, you watched my video, 2 videos prior. Maybe you're called to do a detox right now. Let the energies come up. So I'm assisting it come up. Do a detox, do a fast. I intermittent fast every day. The storm is here, baby. You hear that? You hear it? Watchers watch, Jacqueline. Absolutely. Are the watchers here? You could put the eyeballs in the chat if you're a watcher. I love this. Like this storm, I love Sonia. If it comes directly at me, then it's it's not. We're not getting the full head of it right now. So, yeah, when the lights start flickering, forget it. I appreciate that. Strong fit. We all need to be strong fit. Men and women, everyone. Strong and fit. That's great. That's a great name. We have to stay focused on these things. You got to be strong. Are you prepared? I've shared this earlier. I shared this before. People look at me. Look at this hunk of man, right? No, they look at me and say, well, what are you training for? You're training for a show? You're training for I'm like, nah, son. I'm training for everyday life. Do you know what's coming? Do you know what's coming? Hit the like button if you know what's coming. I'm training for everyday life, kid. I'm ready. I'm prepared. You have to be prepared. I did a very powerful motivational speech on this channel, The Path of the Warrior. You might want to take that path of the warrior right now. Start training for everyday life. That's how you be successful, any aspect of life. Whether it's your physical wellness, you're running a business, you're an athlete, whatever it is. It's all the basic contents of character, the basic principles, they're the same. You want to be successful? These are the things you have to focus on. And these energies, the energies of the old life, the old way is finished. All of this is finished. And this, one way or the other, one way or the other, this year, it's 999. It's over, kid. Yeah, intuition's got to be up right now. Sharp. You got to be sharp. Your Uncle Mike stays sharp. Are we hanging out now? I'm hanging out with my girl, Lily. You see my Lily? It's my peace Lily. She's the best. Yeah. What's up, Leah? Edward? Everyone's coming in. You hanging out? Are we hanging out a little longer? I keep it as real as possible. It's like I get the work done. I've always been like this. I get the work done. Stay focused. You gotta be sharp. You gotta be ultra sharp. Ultra love, baby. Do you feel the love? No, you gotta embrace it. I felt this shift come over me in recent times. What was our old identity? Maybe your old identity was always being alone, and now it's time to embrace the love. Maybe it's time to embrace the peace. This is called a peace lily. Do you have peace in your everyday life, or is your relationship stressing you out? You might as well say, get the out of here. Tell them to get out of there, right? You need peace in your everyday life. Just like my girl right here, the peace lily. Yeah, you can't have that stress, Leah. You need to love life, Leah. See, I played on the name. Yeah. So I keep it at 100 here. If you happen to stumble in this powerful time, I appreciate you. 1111, what up, Light Weaver? It's always good to see you. I appreciate you if you're showing up for the first time or if you've been here for over 6 years. I appreciate everyone. Appreciate everyone. It is a time period of high voltage. We're just hanging out now, and there's a lot of things that people, you're so stressed, and you look at the world and you say, how is this even real? None of this makes sense. I don't fit into this world. It's so harsh. I've seen this post on Facebook. I have a tremendous Facebook. I'm grateful for all the support on Facebook. I'm growing as a content creator there as well. Facebook link is in the description and on the channel page. The meme was, I've seen this post a lot on Facebook, like it doesn't pay to love in this world. You know, it's such a shallow world. People that aren't capable of loving you back. If you love hard, it doesn't pay in this world. So it is that mindset must change. It needs to change now. Change now as the thunderbolt cracks. Thunderbolts are cracking. It's the thunderbolts. Yeah, things need to change. Never stop loving, Lori Love writes. Never stop loving. Big facts, Regina writes. Yeah, a lot of people's hearts are coming back online. I shared about one. That was only one of my heart chakra activations on the channel page. I share the truth here. It ain't easy. Chosen to be different. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm so grateful for that and you. What do you think about me making a movie where the characters in the plot line are symbolic of the divine feminine celebrity that I used to admire during my teenage years, tragically marrying sleazy, sinister soy boy archetype? I appreciate that. I see this. I see it a lot. I see it a lot. I see the divine feminine. They get watch. If no one saw my video from today, that video should have 5 million views. Why your relationship's making you sick. How do you attract the real twin flame, the real kingdom spouse, the real specific person? How do you do that? Go to the channel page. You'll watch that. There's so many divine feminine I watch and they get destroyed by the beta male. And I've seen divine masculine, they get hoodwinked by the Jezebel spirit, the modern woman. I've seen it all. And that's how, so I think it's a great thing because people need to hear these stories, chosen to be different. Share your stories in the comments. I see this happen. I mean, my friend, you know, she's definitely a divine feminine, and she ain't married to the right one. How do you leave your wife stranded? I don't get it. I don't get it. Make better decisions, women. Use your intuition. Make better decisions, men. Use your intuition. And I know intuition is more of a, you know, spirituality, and these senses are more of a feminine aspect, but we all embrace the feminine aspect inside of us, which I do. As masculine as I am, I have some beauty in me as well. I have a little divine feminine in me as well. We have to embrace it all. And that's the balance that's occurring. 80-20. I always go to 80-20. Pareto's principle, baby. Pareto's principle. Josephina writes, the Sigma males, yeah. We walk to a beat of a different drum. Outside the matrix norms, don't give a shift, you know? It's a different vibe. Definitely master both, Joe, absolutely. Master the balance. Master the art of not giving a shift. That's what you need to do. You know, there's so many people. I'm live right now because of this. So many people that I know, they've had it. They've had it. And this feeling that's happening right now is that big purge dump that's happening. And again, this is in, I'm going to go back to today's video if you didn't watch it. It's in the demented mind. I see this all the time. It's your frequency. If you're a woman and you say to yourself, I have tons of female friends. I coach them up all the time. We sit around here in the common area. If you're a woman and you say to yourself, why do I keep attracting the same man, same type of man? Start looking in the mirror. That is the frequency that you're putting out of I do not deserve. You better, now you got to deserve better now. And sometimes, you know, making a choice, walking away from something is something new. Thank you again, Chosen to be different. It will be an action-themed movie in the plot line. The divine masculine warrior characters will have to stop him from his sinister agenda of taking her away. This is so relevant. I appreciate you sharing. That's how I feel sometimes. You know, I'll see like a sharp, you know, woman hasn't been ruined yet, and you see these weak-minded beta males, and they, you know, because it's easy. It's easy. You know, you might be a woman. You go on. I see this on Facebook all the time. I see it on Facebook. You get hit up by, and comment if this is the truth. You get hit up by 60, you get a lot of attention. 60 beta males like your little picture there. 60 beta males hit you up. But the divine masculine is not going to do that. So get out of your ego and start getting the divine masculine and the divine feminine together on both sides. Start learning the proper way. Jacqueline knows the answer. Jacqueline. It's that meme with, you ever see the meme with Skeletor? And they start showing up? There's a difference. There's a difference. So that's why I'm also giving you transparent. That's why a quality man, the Sigma males across the world, a lot of single guys. Because we're not chasing, we're not doing this. And what the heck do you need it for? I'm going to go back. Self-care, self-love, self-respect. You might be getting this and you're better off alone. You might, even if you just hang out with a friend or something like that, you will never be the doormat for someone else. Melinda, I appreciate that. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Oh, I wish I had my bell. I appreciate that, Melinda. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Did you watch my live stream on that? It's one of the greatest live streams that was ever recorded on YouTube history, in the history of YouTube. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Miss Jess, I love you. I appreciate that very much. No, I'm just here so I won't get fined. We're out in the rain. Does the mic pick up the rain? Are you getting the rain vibes? This might be the greatest live stream of all time. We're in the density right now. And I teach people, if you are a person of, you're going through this, you're going through it, you're here to transmute the energies. I'm taking the density in. I take all the crap that I've been dealing with over the past few years. I transmute it, and I spit out something better. I'm like a transmuting. It's amazing. Okay, hit me up on Facebook. Facebook's growing like never before. Waiting to hear from you on Facebook. New posts today. Facebook community growing like never before. I drop truths here. I drop truths on Facebook. I make you better. I keep you sharp. Stay motivated. Stay motivated through this. Be the alchemist. Absolutely, Leah. You got to, alchemy, so important. So important. Kensho versus Satori. Click the subscribe button. You learn something new from this guy. He knows all the... I'll keep you focused. Kensho versus Satori. That's where the alchemy. Sometimes we actually do incredible things. Alejandro, what's up? We do incredible things when we're in that adversity. One of my original messages, sometimes in inopportune conditions, we need to perform at our finest. The will beats the skill. The will beats the skill. Everyone's writing it in the comments today. The will beats, that's what you need right now. It's harsh. You're feeling depressed. I feel it as well. This is not something to sweep under the rug. This is not something, I'll say it, I'll speak for the people. Smash the like button. I'll be the voice for the voiceless. Crack that like button. What is depression? It's deep rest. The soul, your soul is tired of operating the body in an existence. This is not your frequency. So that's what deep rest means. It's a deep rest that your body is craving. It's a showcase of skills, absolutely, 1111. Yeah, the will beats the skill. Yeah, it's the shakeup. It's so especially from those full moons as well. There's an electromagnetic tug, and it shifts the waters of the body, just like you witness the high tides, and it's like this